So now that the Slavs has assumed the position, we can check them.
Okay.
Welcome back to Big Sky Ballistics. I'm Cherney.
And I am Remy.
Today we're going to go through something in my personal collection, my PM Makorov. This is my personal Makarov. This is a Bulgarian Makarov in 9x18. There are some that are made in 3080, but those are a lot more rare and they're normally about double stack. So this one, if I can get it, it's the European style, is the single stack magazine of 8, so YouTube compliant, which we like. And it's just a fun little piece. You have the safety up here in the back, and then you have the slide release right here where my finger is. Oh. Show and clear. It's a nice simple slider release. With this safety also doubles as a decocker, so you see the hammer in the back. If you mind hitting that for me.
Oh, it's up.
Which is a little bit rare. It's a little harder to see, but it decocks it so then it turns it to a double action. But after you fire that first round, it turns back into a single. So I was getting into comm block quite a bit, and this is one of the most iconic comm block weapons, other than maybe the Makorov.
Yeah.
Especially when you're getting handguns. Makorov ammo is a little bit harder to find nowadays, especially here in the States.
Yep.
9x18 too. It's getting a little hard to find. It's getting a little pricey. But so 9mm is a tapered cartridge. Versus you see this 9x18 is what's called a straight wall. So a 9x18 won't fit into a 9x19, but a 9x19 will technically fit into a 9x18. Never want to shoot them.
No.
But it's just a weird little caliber, the straight wall. It's a little bit harder to extract then, so it is a very strong extractor. Those break quite a bit on them, but even then they will go for thousands, tens of thousands of rounds. But this was just a good little buy at a, local gun swap that I got for, I think, about 120 BSBs.
Damn.
So
that's pretty good.
Yeah, for comm block of this.
For any handgun, honestly, let alone a comm block.
One that'll fight until its dying breath and still keep going on, but as a bolt action.
And at this thing, it's obviously not stock.
No, not at all. So it was just the black finish that you come with from the factory, but I was like, I have a new Cerakote guy. I want to give him a challenge. So I was like, hey, how about you want to try some topographical? And so if you want to see, it's that orange and green. You can't see it too well sometimes in the light, but some orange and green, just a fun little trial, basically, to see what he can do. And I think it turned out perfect. It's a fun little interesting piece. It's not something you see everywhere.
Yep. Everyone we've showed it to just loves it.
Exactly. And it doesn't kick much, especially one-armed.
Yep.
You shot it. We both shot it. And
very controllable.
as you can see in this footage right here,
This ain't too bad for something made in Russia. Remy, come try this.
Oh, it can't be that great.
handgun to shoot. Really neat how it cycles, because the barrel does not move. It is not like Glocks or SIGs or anything. It is a fixed barrel, so if you do want to suppress this, you do not need a Nielsen device. Nielsen devices are needed for the rounding tilting barrel type systems, because they need that suppressor to stay in the air for a little bit just so it can cycle. This is a fixed barrel, so that barrel don't move no matter how hard you push. So you can actually just, if you have one direct thread, you can put a can on, nothing else needed.
So going back to the barrel thing, so these are, if you're familiar with the Walther PPKs, it's a fixed barrel, which actually inspired these, and the design pulls heavily from.
Hey, it's just like a lot of comm block weapons, just like the AKs and upside down M1 Grand.
Yep.
So even though this is a 9x18, and I bought it for 140 BSBs, I still like to carry this quite a bit. It's a heavier handgun. It fits well in the hand. I got a little bit bigger mitts, but no pinky hanging off and fits in your hand quite well
Yeah.
too.
I mean, it's a lot of firepower in a small package.
I don't know about
I mean,
a lot. It's a moderate amount, especially
eh,
with what we have nowadays with double
I mean,
stack mags.
right, but I mean, just for if size is a consideration for you, it's very easy to carry. Yeah, like you said, it's a little heavy, but it's small.
And it's a full steel frame, so
And yeah, it's
helps with the
full steel
recoil.
frame.
You're not gonna beat a Sig 365.
Yeah, no.
Those are double stack you can get, but
Right.
9x18 there are self defense rounds and
Yep.
stuff like that. So it's not horrible. It's not what I'm saying to go pick up, but it's a
Yep.
fun little cheaper pistol that I just have a blast with. It always turns some head. It's a great way to get your door into the comm block weapons,
Yep.
which I really really enjoy.
One of the few comm block weapons that are relatively still affordable.
Especially with everything going on, where
Yes.
you can't get some guns into the country.
Yep.
It's they've been here for years, and
Yep.
because this personal one's a 1984, so it's been here for a while.
Yep.
But just fun little handguns, plink, not too much recoil, but I really enjoy it. I wanted to show it to you guys because it's something that I truly, truly enjoy and
Yep.
love to bring out with me.
It's just different.
Which, hey, that's kind of what we're here for. We're here to show the cheap, the expensive, how to save, the fun,
Yep.
the stuff you won't see all the time, even if it's not the most practical.
Yeah.
Because you got to have some range toys and just good times.
Yep.
But this has been Big Sky Ballistics. My name's Cherney. This is my Makarov in 9x18.
And I am Remy. Thanks for watching.
You have a wonderful rest of your night.